Hey everyone, I'm Josh.
And I'm Janie.
And we're Silly Goose Video Games.
Today's video is going to be a quick look at our collection.
But before we do that, we want to celebrate reaching 100 subscribers.
Thank you for joining us on this journey.
And we hope that you continue to like and share this story and help us get to our next milestone of 250 subscribers. That being said, on to the video. Welcome to beautiful Okinawa, Japan. We have this amazing 4-bedroom and we decided to just go all out and display all our video games and our board games and just kind of show it off for when people come and visit. That's our board game table. It is wonderful. We got it on Kickstarter and we'll start off with our board games. So before our video game addiction, which is what I'll call it, we were really big into board games, and the reason we did it was because of our daughter. It was a nice way for us to do something as a family and like kind of stay competitive, but still do something together as opposed to just going into our like separate computers and just playing video games that way. So this was the preferred method. Feel free to pause it at any time and check out what we got. The collection is a little out of hand, but we like it. Now with board games come meeples, and in our entranceway we have our meeples displayed, and above that our Doctor Who poster. Jenny likes her crazy pictures, so we decided to have that one there. We recently got into Lorcana, which is a Disney card game. We'll probably do more videos on that, but it's been fun. Now going into our big box stuff, all this is complete in box, which is really cool. The orange GameCube is my favorite, but it's a little sun faded. As far as the N64 games, I didn't feel like laying them all out. I didn't put labels on all of them because a lot of them are doubles and they're just inventory for the store. But I like to display our favorite ones. As far as all the other games, kind of just enjoy the music, enjoy the show here. It's going to probably be like about a minute of just showing these off one at a time. Feel free to pause it and see what we got. But thank you for the support. As we get to our Sega section, it just brings back a ton of memories I had as a kid growing up. It was one of the first consoles we got, and we just loaded up on games, and it was a bunch of cheapy games that I know that my stepfather got, but it just, so many memories of just playing with my brother and trying to beat all the games, and especially King's Bounty. It was the one game that we just played over and over, trying to figure out how to find this scepter or this crown. I forget exactly what it is, but just searching the different map pieces and trying to unlock it and beat the timer. Fun game. I'm sure I'll talk about it in later episodes when we talk about our favorite games. Now we'll head to our living room where we have our Switch set up. We got our PlayStation 5, currently playing God of War, Final Fantasy, and our N64s. We have a ton more, but these are the ones I have displayed. And my favorite down there is that XI, which plays Sega CD and Sega Genesis games. As far as this, our PlayStation 2 is probably my biggest collection, and it's because it was the set I had while in high school. So I remember playing like Tokyo Extreme Racer and Dynasty Wars over and over again. So that's why I started collecting this, and I originally wanted to have the full set, but once I decided that we were going to open up this store, priorities changed. Now it's about just getting inventory and making sure that we can have the store as best we could, as best stocked as we can when the time comes. As we head into these last couple rooms, understand that storage is a must because there's so much little space. So we try and keep things organized. Here you'll see my amazing CRT and my Dreamcast, which I like playing, and just a bunch of other testing cables. Backwards compatible PS3 and a Hyperkin. And lastly, you're gonna see our storage room, which I have just a bunch of games and consoles just stacked up and put away. It's a mess. Do not tell Jenny. I ended up showing you guys this stuff because she's gonna be so embarrassed of how dirty I keep it. And it's not really dirty, it just looks like a mess. Well, that's the end of the video. Remember, if you guys are gonna be a goose, be a silly one.